Auto workers in Windsor, Ontario are also anxious tonight. The city is Canada's automotive hub and deeply integrated with the industry south of the border. And that is why, as CTV's Heather Wright reports, the pain of tariffs wouldn't just hurt Canadians.
At 3 p.m., the shift changes at the Stellantis plant in Windsor, Ontario. Workers head home while others clock in. The factory has been making Chrysler vehicles since 1928, but many now worry about its future.
So it's scary as an auto worker. It's part of the emotional roller coaster of being an auto worker.
Jay Mercier has been working here for 25 years and says a 25% tariff would not only be devastating to the auto industry, but to his family as well.
It weighs on all of us. My wife also works here too, so it's all our eggs are in this basket.
Windsor is one of the most trade-dependent cities in Canada, with nearly $10 billion worth of motor vehicle exports a year, another $4.5 billion in auto parts, and nearly $4 billion in agricultural products from local farms. Tens of thousands of jobs in Windsor are at risk, along with thousands more across the country. The CEO of the Windsor Essex Chamber of Commerce says tariffs will cause pain on both sides of the border.
Knowing how integrated our two economies are and speaking to the businesses of our community, this doesn't make economic sense. This is going to hurt both of us. It's going to hurt Canada. It's going to hurt the United States.
And workers in the U.S. are worried as well.
It means dramatically increased costs that we might not be able to recover.
Auto parts crossed the border between Windsor and Detroit multiple times during the manufacturing process. And Donald Trump has said tariffs would be applied for each crossing. The U.S. president wants cars to be made solely in America, a proposition that can't be realized overnight.
It's a 2-year lead time. What happens in that 2 years? Like absolute casualties of the economy.
And so workers here at Stellantis wait and worry.
I've been here 31 years, and it's the first time we've really been looking at this type of damage to our industry.
The uncertainty of what happens next looms large here in Windsor and right across the Canadian auto industry. Many companies had been investing in assembly plants and hiring new workers. The future now, though, very much up in the air. Omar.
CTV's Heather Wright in Windsor tonight.